Okay, Brett, we're looking at your cabinets. I'm going to take you through them very carefully here. This is installed, it's tight, it's in place. If you look under here, there is a gap, get down lower, that they didn't put silicone in. I think they shimmed the corner, but they didn't silicone the gap. It runs across there, it's not a real wide gap. I know it's maybe hard to see, let me back up a little bit. And it comes across, and then it makes contact with the cabinet. There's another shim. But I would have siliconed that edges there. The counter does seem to be in place across this area for the rest of it until you get over here to this corner piece. And they didn't connect this to the countertop at all. Getting down lower, this to the countertop at all across here. You can see what I'm talking about. No silicone there. Coming back across, this is the area I was looking at. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Then over here, they did not anchor this piece at all. And you can see I can move it. This is the section by the refrigerator. They didn't anchor that piece at all. Okay, I forgot that one, I think. Then over here is the gap I was telling you about under the counter. This is big enough I could put my fingers in. They shimmed it. They did put some silicone there to hold it, but they didn't make those smooth or anything. They just come across and did it real fast and left it. Apparently that cabinet makes a drop there. I don't know what their obligation is to put a piece of wood across there, but it seemed like they would have wanted to do that because that puts a weak spot there. This under the sink is good. Again, I feel some silicone here. They actually seem to have done some silicone here. This seems to be pretty good across here, and then across the stove and the other side. Everything looks pretty decently that way. And across this end, I think they did a pretty good job here. Just a few little gaps. That little piece by the stove would be hard to fix. Your sink seems to be installed okay. I know you're going to get frustrated with this video, so I have to watch it twice. They have not hooked up the sink to the plumbing yet. No one's done that. So other than this section here by the refrigerator not being sealed down, it's just sitting there, and this gaps, it looks pretty good. All that's hidden, you could probably fix it pretty quickly, or if you feel like they need to fix it, you could have them to. The rest of it, this across here, you can look carefully. They seem to make a decent cut. It's going to take a little fill there, but it looks like a decent cut. And the same thing across here. Same thing at this side. And same thing over here. The cuts are pretty decently done. Coming up against the drywall, no big gaps there. That little corner piece looks like it's in good shape. And come around the other side. So they've got this looking pretty good here. Coming out in the hallway and out here. Okay. And that, sir, be the granite. I'll talk to you soon.